me DBA free 20 years ekona.
Now I say bola baso.
Me mark say wocha. This year the come. Say na 20. But what you saying?
Oh, me hit 18. Nti e kupa.
So go nya nto 20 no.
Na say some go call them. E dey be na officer we move.
Yeah nya. Father's Day go see that.
Okay.
Na no go see that twam ho an go na say
me go for say me send me anti me so.
No you pay.
Ko hunto kwa kwa me nya problem.
You pay di djuma nti e be kan ho asem. Ya no apɛ. Unisem cement na ye. Na ye pa. Green streets for na dia ba. Investment we ni djuma keke. Unisem cement the best for concrete. Oh yeah, concrete and our blocks and our total scrana. Would be from a boapane plastering and madame who are moto kama. The cheapest and also no one will form chain the akano. So one way would do our becas and your papa. I said, I am 0.7 Ghana baby, why am Ghana and yet the Koya and Babina, Yadiniama from the Abanibi. Of course, Santas ran about opposite Unity oil filling station. A horn master and but on your cement in the air ton no momo office cassia wa who drew her and the young fati greater Dukra Mrewa the Bebroya friend number we so 0273 664441 0273 664441 and 0273 664442 0273 664442 and 0273 664443 and 0273 664440 na yanko bafanya ntami yanko
Tama Dumbo take cross carpet and wants to take along with him Banya Muntari and Mualasa. So on the Okojan Kotoka na oh ono de no abeye supporter level sebon de se wajabo unti mubim
this also support to
se se across carpet akodwane kotoko wako je flag no hoist flag na wo him wo say flag ukodin kunimu akokwa din kunuma wo ba flag kra na wo him di se se wadin kunum flag nti e ka se ibe him kunum di flag ano nti wo je kotoko flag no wo him di chewi asafa na nya se obi ahwe mi osisi ade me kotoko ni nya house ni biem no him di che no him di che no him di che him che ama isi ade e wi asafa na nyina ahuni se but now has cross carpet
ordinary no can answer by the act
tama endi mpatwe eni
man dey see ehun dada na me just waka and now we know so many
o se onu go back to for hom je no
o so o se just waka
o back to hom je no o se we dey ayi ya na ene din komo ha
nti waka se so okotoko
o back to hom je no se obi ka se me back to for agemi a just o no
so ko so bi woni fie no ojo for so agemi first one
no mo o tre fie ho na fe wutimi ni wo mo din komo kire mo anamo o mo ntu se ne be ya si se de wo be de no kotoko ni
ba on fana no nkan
tama o se me ba kotokofo no jeme o mo jeme fa wo so se Jesus Christ ka se mo kofie bu mu na se ye jemo a mo so ndwe ntre fie ho se anyemo a mo propom na se mfuto mu fie ho no na efie no de be ba mo so de esene bibia ti boto se me oh el Bible oh tama na be say we quotation na el Bible
ni man we go on we nya boy
we can quotation but el Bible a scripture ampacho wada Roma nti
one time about Bible is how could try me who baby also you evidence it
mpacho mate
they were king so be as which man can be Bible
oh tama nti say the botosi one dey oba kotoko ma je no nemom onu nko ama keke nti aha tama interview ni woni baba Isa nti wasade has sibo form yen south tuom hon no dom so aba e de be ka ho se na be yakotoko Africa no ebitima ye nti no isi ade agent Dombote onso akwakofa aba no na tama wukọ social media na sene ha supporters ni bosi bia funu a enya asem ketwa ye be ka ho asem kakra enso so ho no Yesu to Yona in House of Folk tama de ka kon de ti se bia board no aka se free nsuo eto nsuo free ayidim kudo no to nsuo yakeka kono because akodu pointer heading and na oni supporters ni bi meeting e wo training grounds na ensem no se ni si be build ba no tama ene yi se yakoba nsem pa ka se ni mienu ni jasanse mu so ya ba be kan bi papa
okay
yeah
that's the going
yeah so Kumasa Santo Kotoko, and I think that ebe pata makana ahwe ho. And some open so kan efa Kotoko Africa no ho. Ene danda so the amount for tiase. Ene se Kotoko be kono msutu. Em se ebreboma ye be hwa kakra. Na ya hwe se Kotoko nei de gina yi. Msutu se if umbetimi akofa cup idi aba asantimam ada ko chopim so a em se ensen kan kakra ewo ho. Na mahwe ya wanno bisoto certain quarters e believe Asante Kotoko enter abloko ne move to Egypt because of me that I had say na say China ya no etukwan ko Egypt e ko finalize deal but of me that I'm getting say Kotoko so e ram ho whether say the Kotoko the e ba say Kotoko ram no e no kre say ya no be ko Egypt no bisoto and also me pay kakra na mahwe ho na akamunsem. And of course, Coach Otuo and his Black Stars. The comment on the Black Stars and how you see the new Black Stars are. If you say you're building,
legend. You ever heard the football economy in this country versus Africa? Ghana football economy. No? The economic situation in this country. Sikasem, a warrior football mohano. Na washwe CBI and clubs and the first one more Africa no. You better try say bit me a draw lines be about betum so legend me na nene say open so task club no so mo Africa no mo man African trophy since the mate and so say Kotoko will be leaving a lot of key players among so akwese ne be a club no bit me generate a lot of revenue no mo their finance a club no and the football economy in this country versus the Africa campaign of course case study no be Kumasi Asante Kotoko because omo na ticket to represent Ghana or Champions League intelligent patroba okay
also can say oh my player go to generate revenue I say it's the decision or the policy of the club to let players go so they get money. Bayana Asemunia and Tessa. Ayana say only two people are in contract, in agreement. And Tiana the interest of Nipano or contract, no, and oh, and you do no to mean Odiba, won't mean stop him back on one. Was a woman conagents are meaning so only a
sense word.
Say, with my and send me strategy, and say. Season 9 didn't he? Made them trap players at the home team. But in some cases, Yana and Tessa. Ayana, if a non Sicana Banaya won't be any panel or no one involved, no, or no, so you won't be any, you have no option.
Yeah, no, so fine.
And in football, year beyond an Assemba. If I have a 3-year contract with you, and I say, also, my main quafia. Okay, Sakabako.
Yes.
Next year, no, I could free. And me be say there no
until me ba me bi ma o betima say me hwem and that the we say the spotlight near the current position of the club on any normal mehu and I'm the baby further until legend me koba you get me but that was one don't bote
maximum 3
don't bote. In my opinion, he has soiled his legendary status beyond repairs. Don't go te. Why you feel in my opinion? We are here any. Timeba seems said Bonte is not aware of what is happening to House of Folk and Timba Metumbas has some board management meeting.
Matthew 10, 11 to 14.
Tell Bible.
Matthew 10, 11 to 14.
That's yourself Bible.
Oh, me the also na can no me dey.
Hey, we need na makwadi. Me nimpa.
Enra enene. It looks like concentration in our shift to Kotoko Champions League campaign for 2022-2023 season. And then I pay about 5 hours ago. And a CAF edo more rankings for top 20 African clubs ediaba. Na top 20 no 1 year Elali, 2 a WAC. Etwadu Sahel Esperance 3, Raja 4, RSB Kane 5, Mamelodi Sundowns 6,
TP Mazembe ye 7, Zamalek ye 8, Pyramid ye 9, Sahel Star anase Etoile Sahel omo eye 10th. After 11th ye Orlando Paris 12, Horoya AC, Peru Atletico ye 13, Simba eye 14, ES Setif eye 15, CR Belouizdad eye 16, 17 ye GS Kabylie, 18 eye Kaizer Chiefs, 19 ye El Ahly, and 20 eye El Masry. May can't wait because there is a big possibility say empo yemfa ne se kotoko target here to reach the group stage of the CAF Champions League. One of these teams kotoko be show at the last stage. Rules of in football any enyoma amanfo ye. So recently I came about Asante kotoko getting a video analyst which coach Dr. Prosper Nate Ogum and a request here. So we here 2 video analysts on Bebuano for a Kotoko African campaign. And there is one particular person, Amzo or defining how and they roles in football a day as other results ever. Oko Remadu CCA, there is the right hand man of Fiorentino Perez, Juni Calafat, on the chief scout and director of international football at Madrid. Chief scout and director of international football at Real Madrid. Or 49 years. You won Spain and the reason was Sao Paulo. Nejuma na oye no melinki too. Some of the roles are maka say this season is possible. Say Ebeba Asante Kotoko technical team to beef up the technical team for more CAF Champions League Mubeko. Then I will look into the Yawano situation, the current situation of Yawano Sobeko Egypt, and also Betina Ghana ha, Obebo Asgudu, Sobeko Kotoko, Obeko Hasu, Obeko Mediama, or any other team Yawano Bekono. You have the opportunity to look in. And now permanent Benadombote Edinkomo. Na Benadombote catch him say, Onu Boni away. And a husband in the some friend and can't just say, but don't put idea now, why bonnet. Nti omo mo kase don botaye bone no no anim omo ene wo hu so omo ye ha supporters no no wetene baabi ena na dan fo frɛ ne sɛ yaje league na bra na behwɛ league na yaje no na dan fo in the person of Francis Akwafo na ofrɛ na na obaaye no ono wo gina ne baabi na loving CD flag be gu ni kom ohun ya se atwitwa na pictures na time kwa na wo gina park so na Kotoko fans e boje ne so don bote no osi go ano be hye Kotoko wane na asa na no osa no na wo ye de huru Kotoko supporters no eno de o man capture eno obi akofa flag no ene ne omude eye don bote no wadane de abakotoko wadane de abakotoko oso wonane ma Kotoko nti information kakra be na don bote de amama na nti e ba ye be discuss all these issues
100.7 let's ask me walking hu kra wa ase de wo be say na asem say don't bote na akasa say de ne tam ene nya kra o he start to insult the intelligence of House of Football supporters. You can't do that. Owe no wakasa asa de aka ho aka che Kotoko say players a ko House of Folk nei pa wo mo na wo de House of Folk team ni nam no Kotoko be fa mo nko Kotoko has ko say de be na wo twe wo boy FA Cup say nyame ye na do no bo finals no timi gia ono so opportunity to go to Africa. We say on the Africa no kon sapan na ni on fan straighten Kotoko na Kotoko nko we say wo obi di flag abekukum ai loving CD flag ngu nukom no so call flag no see loving CD begu nukom no nyina picture ya wo yima esesi yi no wono apɛ so flag no wo apɛ ja no
ba picture no dia see obi na de
flag na gu see gina na chi midimani ehunu ba wo apɛ ja ono wa lift flag no high onu don bote no loving CD no se me da se me kwada me twen flag no apɛ ja bo wiase nyina hunu apɛ ja flag no high de kire wiase nyina. He can't say that. He can't say that. Anya onya ya sanwe kwada on be pakra so on kan ye. Ti se de no pa na on kan sa.
Anopam ga de.
Da bi mi se don bote on kan sa. On ti on kan sa onya on kan sa. Da bi on kan sa onya kra. He can't say that. O kan sa de kra de. What the house for that more.
Send the message be and it's a message ono ewo another angle kra what say. Is it not done but a show of support, brotherliness, and sportsmanship, and Kotoko's acceptance of fraternity and willingness to share their joy with Dombote rather? Does rivalry mean extremities? If other known rivalry doesn't tolerate each other, should it be the measuring rod? Should it be the measuring rod? Okay, we should rather praise Dombote and rather than condemn him.
Oh,
yeah. So
100.7.
Yeah, my moon. Teaching was said, yeah, no Barcelona, Real Madrid, yeah, no Arsenal, ne Tottenham, yeah, no, the Lali, Nezama, Sachin, Samini.
Tama.
Now then, young Mona Basu watch or do. Say,
that
is a girl he also.
Rafa Benitez. Obeje Champions League my Everton ko coach ntimi mi hu na me ncha ne da mi hu na me ncha no mi hu Benitez na me ncha no mi hu na me ncha no
omo ye no hono nti o se yeso no abi ne yeso ye
so to me I want to believe say it's not about Saudi flag gun come na so join the celebration na ko so e ko ba yara and can get problem but then because the comments are here how no be no ka say house of folk
for omo nim ni
omo ma o place no kwa mo team no at the time I got to go money no has the baby you know who travel who another coach also say has players so no koto
and what kind of
easy players are gonna play
but don't mean team
that was interview dey yan here
okay say Baba Isa ebusa no say o man players we o munya koto players o free say koto Africa yi anga koto nya o ka ho a ebetimi aboa ana o say se kotoko ekwa Africa ko dia onu do mo tonu se Ghana ni Ghana fo nyina de ni beje e don do hema anka player se Mo Al Hassan ani afri ban in fact obo free ban dey first ana obo Mo Al Hassan o we no se ana so menya do ayikra first sila won fan ka ho so e after okabo mu nyina wie ye no obo o mabro mu su
be ne wo mu se say hypothesis o say kotoko nya sa players we mi ensan we ya some go busa na de be ma Africa no kotoko abomode so come we say we go mu akati ni be kom
let's spend on because one kind of thing say kotoko onko fa wo mra like the work no but to say house of folk on say ateni na wodi no ana yo mo ya wo
wodi o matem say
na o ka say house e ma kwan ma house of folk empani for so mo allow
say empanyufo makwa mama to wodi atem
it depends how you put it. Oh, the sample that table.
But time he even lied. I'm called Chantro. Last is on nya akoye.
How's it to adwene ho?
Okay.
Anything am me
go fish answer ne. Come say why you we are na jibu at.
Don botelo.
Kwasisa
Don botelo.
Adina sesa ne yi no. Wo hihye ne nyesa ko hihye.
Don bote. Since na me stress enka obi ben no na se o kan bi kire na na so tunufo no be fa. On ben don na ko ontunufo.
And I'm canceling me. Oh, about Dombo. He said, Master, the MC come Ajibo say on India and no one.
Oh, cheated on there.
Don't win him, don't pa. The Paladians and yes, said, why your bonny be swimman.
Men's our point now, near Manfu Jam, so many money.
No, I'm saying that the person called Dombote, he's involved in a name, a seeming controversy. Sibibli we
ketek
e di say we bitre obi na so nko pa chew ne that angle no
enya ketek because me nim any of the conduct I win has full supporters no than this one what my action be in his entire career I see has full supporters than this one. So me talking about the figure Dombote.
I see supporters be and it has.
Like
people could be me both.
Has full
Dombote is not born. Oh,
so we got point about.
I'm making a point. You know, even allow me to make the point. Say, Obo Heart of Folk, and therefore, in a way, became a family member of Heart of Folk. But say Oma wa heti omo wiase no wa heti nkrofo foforo so da tina make say he is involved in controversies all his life. Visa Dombote ball. For instance, he was in Kumasi Eba Stadium e declare say me bokotoko ko training grounds no with the yogurt salmon we not just supporters obi e che no ade che he was on radio. I interviewed him one-on-one. Me amene no.
One no say ha.
Studios of Fox FM. What am tia don.
Dada don.
Na that time pay for ebe mo show so mo ya command dan that time na you can na blood muti. You ho okopara ku ho ade atasemanso. Jablo fie na no okọ. Okoduro no fan bag so. Me ji ade wa me ba. Omti de ma twedi na chi. Imagine dog waba. So I'm saying that he's been involved in these things. What? So the House of Old supporters are hurt. But don't wait to be honest. So this is the kind of person I'm talking about. Oh yes,
they all can about on Kotoko issues also. That is why he's not a legend of the club or a legend of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. This is one particular player or Bebo Accra folk. And I mean my normal Bakumi be said so Obo club will be now so to me achieve a continental trophy West our club now while reaching the apex level to cement your place when it comes to the legends of that club or no. Don Boten wabo House of Folk no Aje African Trophy. He was part of the Confederation Cup team, you know. And Don Bote is a true legend of Accra House of Folk. A lot of domestic titles. Where you one particular player, House of Folk, omudene bragging right to Abonteno, omudene ko. Say yeah argument about one year the best Ghana in terms of free kicks. Player was Sekotoko ama Sekotoko. This is one particular player at that House of Folk akuma so omode no kwa when it comes to bragging rights yan kasa ewa bonten. This is one player. Eti legend say Don Bote eba Kumasi Asante Kotoko celebration grounds. O say obi na to flag egu kom. But the image we have all seen ko bia no. We saw Don Bote left-hand flag and also in previous our legends will be there. What do? The next thing is that you pull it down. This one that we are seeing on the screen, Bote ain't pulling it down, but rather he raised it high. That's the first thing. Then you had an opportunity to get an interview. As an interview, no one as obey you who free minimum. The interview you granted had muddied the waters. I didn't feel crowd to the stand. Say, legend.
He himself, he does not sound remorseful.
Oh, they're legend fine. Oh, they
part of all supporters they hate. But the akaye can be any pants. Oh, wait, the man ye manume. But at this morning, judging by what the boy said, or say, oh no, who boni be away.
Okay, so legend that is fine. Oh, who boni be away no? Oh, who boni be away? It's an American choice. Earlier on, me car said was so the legendary status beyond repairs. Into me. So we House of Folk support and I say oh bibiya ni mudileti because it doesn't happen. It has never happened in any part of the world. And I'm catch and I'm busa on with the game nechache. So I will be that. So Biya had them play be a key figure, a true legend of a football club. Akwa ni direct rival who could pitch and a flag in the gunu comb. And we also granted interview say Kotoko any opportunity to play in Champions League Africa. How to strengthen Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Kotoko mefa key players. A free ban any Sule Muntari name more last summer. O me for Monsanko Champions League Emma Kumasi Asante Kotoko forgetting say House of Folk Airbo MTN FA Cup. We are legend of a football club. House of Folk Airbo MTN FA Cup final against Bechem United. The club has an opportunity as we speak. So Betinaji FA Cup. No so akwa Confederation Cup. Seven previous Don Bote. Now, the House of Folk Kobo Confederation Cup now on one for players benemo. We are legend of the club. So obey a legend of a football club, a legend. The way you say you motivate the players, your actions and inactions, you know, inspire the team to achieve more greatness. Because we'll be forced to be banned. Not be another place we about the Champions League in 2000. And to the greatness of House of Folk, we never been so as a legend of the club. The actions and inactions of Don Bote should rather inspire the team. Nesema wakani nyina so the twins and Zara say can ho. When the twins are try so old measure, he doesn't have a point in any of the things that he has done so far. None of them, because I know my image be said. Don Bote say the club House of Folk, the management and the board name penning for no. Or my peer legends in every House of Folk. But I've given you a lot of pictures. Met me pictures by
at the amount on the screen. Ayama Dombo take the opportunity to go to the camp of House of Folk, sit, dine, wine with the players. And to say, and before more House of Folk, every team in one. And then now your opportunity to get that close, or more camp or more training grounds at Dombo. And I'm a catcher and I say when you peer pressure and this is Dombo. Most of my video no. Mo me video ni bio. My catcher say, me Dombo and the last time I'm here. The last time I'm here, yeah, legend team now they go and one akuchi no wa your penso gala no na akuchi o penso gala so hu no nzana one Francis Akwafo ene ye say so we sia don a one Francis Akwafo tell am catch you say Francis Akwafo no true and true fabulous ono no dance kotoko nsu anim and say kotoko nyom project na so mo ya he is supposed to go and be part of that grand celebration. But all your House of Folk legend and it's one what down for them also who say baby more corner Francis Akwafu mom we screen so now baba is standing and you don't but interview Akwafu ni jina e kire ono Akwafu say an interview yes but them chance baby Akwafu be ko bia no don't but ho and Akwafu decide don't but be ko bia Akwafu e krom aye Akwafu krom o don't but ye ga Akwafu ne ye ti krom azi Pachata say Akwafu ne ti ante Akwafu ne wo home don't but bo away and one Akwafu decided to go and celebrate trophy. Of course, a club or no kun wa boy amoma genatum. It is a one in a quasa occasion, you know. And what's all realizes that big territory now make one maybe them a legend of the arch rival. Say you kwasa me kwaje flag gum kum. Or the fan say wa kwaje flag gum for ni na mistakes. You had opportunity to what I'm saying fan say other men fan onye mistake that legend is fine. Yeah, say onye mistake. The point I want to make this morning and I say the why it has never happened anywhere because legend it means he say he has done it. I make point. The point I'm making in and say based on this, so on realizing so I am from Swa. The legendary status of Dombote House of Folk no was so yen wa yen film poto wo see so the colandry na see mfi wo see if say ya the colandry say ya kwa kosi a there is no way say betime si enti ne was so yen na say oh legend many abro boss many abro pa many abro papa
na was musa question
Dombote na be wa question me musa odi aba me musa
sa umusa
question nana he musa sa question this is kufika se change he musa
o betime musa
anyway osu don go so chi aya che
oh chama and no chi
opeso odi kan so so bia ho ye bibia na ye ho ye na na
boy so ye onye
o se so the hand pa ewo Dombote asem na ase otiewu ase wow mu no o ye het
wo di yawo na
now yawo na wudi no is it Dombote o lose the status no and no the how ana say
na waba no
obeso ana on say bia na waba no somebody who is a legend like Dombote lose the status
cross carpet
on a silver platter
and we cross carpet
okay, he's losing it I think I want build over the years losing easily and no how and as a seeming carpet crossing exercise no you know anyhow na be wa question kami musa
na
we dey buy into question na kami musa
na be wa so utimi ye pa ko do some that type of a person say BBC based on circumstances and hono bibi timi ha me pa okay now who you can me a discussion be on Abramovich so obekaya I say I feel the pain such as if we lose such a leader many Chelsea support everybody knows me but me normal wa be dey ma Chelsea any circumstances na mo lose na I feel the pain such Chelsea lose such a leader point and person make can say
na olusu ayare hosem on say asema too
yes
but we dey ni back wa gina diri mu po obey we he no wa say di hu nkomo kra say mo san go form place say onu amu no wa he
point ni na me making say if that is the position of Dombote House of Folk as a football club almost some position betimi atake e wo club bia say do baby na say legend of a club will be it me betray football club no to a certain level omutimi omuyini film you don't even come close to the club because when you're a legend of a club, you go out there to project the image of the club, defend the club. This is one person who has never defended in this instance when defending House of Folk as a football club, when projecting House of Folk as a football club, but rather or cause a lot of damage to House of Folk. And they was subject almost supporters to public redican who House of Folk supporters are. Based on this, he does not deserve to be a legend House of Folk. That is the point. Okay. That is the point. That is the point. Yeah, saw his legendary status. Why you the thing? Oh, crazy. So that is it. Don't button. But Penny said I could that teach him. Yes. What's your wife and what said I could them one? Yes, he's aware of he's aware. I say buy a beer or Ghana says we are no do at Tamuka can so a bipolar. Young Kwana bipolar. I can't him do it. Don't bet him do it. House of Focus who be who don't be. And the supporters also. I can say aqua for their money. Don't but I go. Legend. Me to us one. See. Not make about the football economy. Confederation money legend and I said the other things. Some say and it's up by a legend of Manchester United. The African trophy he won, the domestic titles. He's a true and true legend of House of Folk. Now, legend. Now, me account about the economy in this country when it comes to young football. Sikasem, Sibiet and the preparation I was all year now the Africa. Baby, a commercial Santa Coto community. No. The economy now make was in legend say offer football clubs all over. I have no more sources of revenue. Sources baby in Yesika the free. But Ukomwa do not have catch or say the major source no I am a gay process. And it's all share debatable there. Yeah. But Oshaya was a COVID are part of the world. Yeah. And baby on say 3. The match day. Yeah. The commercials. Yeah. TV rights. And then TV rights in account. Yeah. And I think there's a third one. Player sales also. But on say, baby, we na broadcast rights. Broadcast rights. Huge. Baby, a match, but don't do na the old can do na match day. Match day. We say daytime make us South Africa. Me share COVID era no. We say clubs, elite clubs will be so far. Ufa team beat is Barcelona. Legends about 90,000 capacity. Omo average 4 million euros match day. Omo average 4 million euros. And to say about 4 matches in a month. Kamnua. Legend 4 is 16. We are talking about 16 million euros. This is an amount of money. Then sponsor the amount direct cash every month. You get it? So they make huge sums of money. It will get process. So today, Obefa gay process in this country. Case study Kumasi Asante Kotoko no bisa say saying. And on a conform and to Kotoko they could not make a lot of money from gate process. That is one thing. Legend, who we are? No Baba Abefa TV rights in I can't watch them no. How much does Kumasi Asante Kotoko Enrique from TV right? He told me say Ghana there in America say about 30,000, 10,000, 20,000. Nothing. It me and fund the Kumasi Asante Kotoko. A more recurrent expenditure for 1 month in po and yet enough. So TV rights is nothing to write home about. My way say more. The next thing is that sponsors in the crown bano. Legend, how many of them they bet me to be 100,000? That is 1 billion all Ghana cedis. Direct cash for even 1 month. To be community with 50,000 no the products I then akaho. It generally Sikasem Ghana when it comes to Ghana football. Based on the sources and I'm discussing pa. And the Kumasi Asante Kotoko in the season. And most of the players are performing to the very best. Kotoko Aje Premier League. No? When your opportunity to go to Africa, or Kura, the team in the or Pem Soda or Masi. You know what task almost say. Madam as a trophy, I'm going to buy there so many power. Name African trophy, may buy me who be and to Montreal, Namama be. Legend and right information yet, and I say these key players in Bella likely to move. Imoro offers likely to move. Ganiyu offers likely to move. Mamenfa 3 way for now. Me fa 3 way for now. I understand say offer any na me fege ho be dem me fa no ntoa. In fege so office ne nam no. Now legend offers our place where department by department utim say oma is very 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 key. Very key. Now the question is kotoko keep omana omotimi keep omo because the economy does not support the idea of keeping. The economy does not support the idea of keeping based on a normal am demam no. Enti kotoko beton in Bella says kanebana say ya. And Bella be free kumasa asante kotoko. Based on this eno me ma bi conclusion bi say legend. So what on this key players now? What happens is that Obeko market now could pay replacement. But for the time being, they are not team strength and ever form. Because these are key players and in football legend consistency is key. And to offer teams or major trophies across the globe, for about 3, 4, 5 seasons there. The core of the team yet me maintain this team. But me am the idea legend say sorry. Nese Kumasi Asante Kotoko decided so beton player me enyame wa bebrebe because of the economic situation na yin demo ha no. But the reality is that yes sir na ye team ne strength no so na the idea of opimso no ahwa na ye dense betimi akwa opimso African trophy enti be Kumasi Asante Kotoko ejina sesi ya no with respect to Africa campaign no so okoba as o ya the message okoba na say time of ha na that is fine
so the third one has
board management.
Coming out 70 seconds. Mama Capella,
meeting a coso.
Current. We've got the ways, Yamna.
Matessa meeting coso. And I understand, sir. It's not too fine. It's not too fine. It's not too fine. But maybe because also Kwaba, my ministry be big crack. No Kwaba. Whatever it is, everybody should come. There's Bian coming in. Tempest should come.
Okay.
Now, Omon try say a club has to folk and now Omo person project because they have a trophy to save their season. And the difference is beyond Omo fan tour. If nothing at all.
I heard something say I don't know 10% escalated to the point say Bodu might even leave his job before the FA Cup.
Yeah. Until I'm so about me.
Yeah. You over to us. Yeah, man, Sanafi. And the bar for another 3 or 4 or 100.
I mean, Robert has
only was one half, you know.
I mean, Robert has him. Look at Kirby. So, share Dombo Tenimi pa. Time when Baba is a casano. Where enemy pa. Or so be a woody yaw. Yeah. Europa an enemy pa. So bet me
the enemy Nadia. Don't. We are not ready for the interview.
Yeah. So be a yaw.
I ready.
Metiana may search for the recent comments.
30 Sujanja.
Once a way there, I didn't know but no too. The house of folk supporters say, and so we are house supporter. So, what can I say? Because young fan say, because of player, echo has coronation. I say, now could now coronation has
flag.
No, could you has flag? No, we know. No, we know. I could recommend them. Emma has for some fan Bella and Fegi and Agadas Naimura. Menya so se nipa kono obenya passport abekumasi bi so kan eti say your fans level sa nyoma we na say what fans say on how they behave because you to say go player koye wo has players be fa de huru kotoko sa so na de Dombo tabe you don't expect kotoko fans to condemn Dombo action because kotoko no only has no mo yo be terrorist rivals de kotoko ni penisi ya has ananim guasi ato has the has ni penisi ya kotoko anase nim guasi ato kotoko. It's when it comes to the fans there me sanyo man ya na menko because ko chef fans ni jesia de omo ye no eno na wo so be but yen ra issue ni mu ye so me tie na me search for Dombo tell recent comments meaning on House of Folk and na me ka say wo hwe ne carefully a na nyoma na wo ye no ese obi a odi ya wo ni mu and obi a ofu say he has not been treated well by House of Folk. Mekaya yan wishi nua osakoto kanu speedy recovery. Se kanu from ana onya ntono but say de ye chen kane no. Mekai se na metike mu ko ba bia he na meko. Mze na me na Makra road no so. Ti na metie sa interview no ne don bote. Ena bote say House for edin ka 7,000 Ghana cedis. Wabo team na wie no. Na sa bre na okodan House for ka no o ma me yare edam paso. Ohia se scan dia kohwe o ma me. Nim se ba 40 sa asem na. Also more than a 7,000 Ghana cedis. Na wakwa House for aboma no man tua se sika na mana on beji liga me yare. Oh, that was around either 2018 and because me tia interview was around because okay yeah 2018 February there about and I me tia say interview no and yes will be say where they me tia and me sure say you know more take FM so be tia cc here awa akumia mizaya say scandi say you walasti ha sikapa aya na yisu twafa ho kakra woni pay de o ma yinya problem ai August Nuka ai Evans Dramana ashes Sunday ni mekache no stadium so what let me say eti one me tie say interview am say why would Dombo tebe call to that level say okay say has say when twem sika mame a enya dia has bet me agili eti umu say from that period na mzoto de yare anytime be a Dombo tebe new opportunity especially to talk about critical issues umu say osobia odi ya woni mu I don't know say scan any omo twema na so mu twema no and the Dombo tebe also ball team na can see go crowd the guy why do we do I can see kebem 7,000 Ghana cedis some of them channel utie ne nsem na okana obotabu ne na utia mezoto and this is not the first time I don't but take us or regret so am bokotoko okan wo interview num oh yeah what up abo bo interview net say ne ma ye sa ase ache o asa ache obo interview na utia is confirmed mezoto okwa to the extent say mambo no onim say ye dey ya na baba bebo go fi regret na akwa no o give you a legend status na say level na okono say who analyze issues ni ya it moves beyond the flag akobunikom say what them china say about be personal you be between no and has because it's not normal obi anu obeti aka say Dombo tenye legend of House of Folk yes Dombo tanya hwe kura no 0.7 once you're a legend what's a legend no it comes automatically and get award yenguja baby and akasa afiwe ye yengrofo we legend they say Steve Gerrard is a legend of Liverpool the obeka obetuma akwa gina Manchester for mu he is a legend the legend that will not be welcome but he is a legend ejanu de eti miloto on say o he na de ni din a don botai ni din a it looks like he has a personal problem with House of Folk and then what done no is a legend who is bitter yes Nensema okay the difference between ono there any Mohammed Polo any Sam Johnson recently they say don botai de wa kwa me the flag agunuko wanyi flag na anto ankone so utie Mohammed Polo na me kan asem wa say hwe eyade a maybe esi kura wakotoko when legends of Asante Kotoko started complaining say club na neglect wo mo untimi underrated legends of any club because omo na represented the tradition of the club adana me ma example say the role of Paulo Maldini as technical director of Milan it represents something and they say Milan no ko player bi ho na Maldini free every player na Maldini is a huge figure iconic figure and they yemfa ne say Asante Kotoko mizoto shobi se pokunti how he's been respected. Se pokunti yɛmfa sɛ kɔtɔkɔ pe player kyɛ ya wano yie wɔ hɔ na ya wano wɔ hɔ na ne phone krkrkrkr kɔ ne nyɛ Nana Acheampong ɛnyɛ Emmanuel Dasoberi ɛnyɛ coach of kɔtɔkɔ Prosper Nateogum by kɔ ne yɛ pokunti woyɛ footballer na pokunti fa phone no ɔfrɛ wa it speaks a lot of volume
0.7
because ye bokotoko ne ye bokotoko history a etetre akoya bi ote ase bi anim se etetre kotoko je cap de o shego ye fe ne se pokunti it is the role of legends in a football club no misoto e ya de ba ko a me pese ye clubs no omo hye mu kena omo man legends
sa sikana kotoko legends no e high sense so so on pebi ma has for na say because
enye
legend ya muska o legend no kwa muska we be also a legend no muska say ni nya e hard
o enye basically sika so
recognition
perfect
and as one of their players or technical bench no Jacob Nete oni obi
na Benjamin Cross Benjamin ye jan kwan
Benjamin so a legend no na Benjamin years or the boy out of number 2 strong well, he wasn't no just very good but he was number 2 of Boapa
eti ye kan nyina efu no whilst I think say Benadombo take off far no is too I think House of Folks to get their legends closer to the club.
Look at revise their notes on how they treat
their legends. Share is too ye kan enye bibi kwa e na Arsenal de edu abetena ho.
Yeah.
Say nei is too who you player na bobo in South America. Na say Arsenal so mo pe. Ateta betimi aba or the message in the plan ebe ma player no. Player na agent bega so yate. But when the call come from Edu, he's a legend of the club and we be a respecting no. So what the mention as you eti how and the House of Folk the current board I create a big gap between omo and omo legends no. And only area ba kwa beso mo concentration ko. So what the mention as say Oko stadium na nam to hu kotoko legends no mo ba. Who said there is a spirit behind the team? There is a spirit behind the team. I mean, sometimes they be we say, I will even suggest say, because we are most of them enter into coaching. It's a bit me a create special role, even at the club. Oko Europe, most of the clubs, most of my legends, about to higher level, or more coaching any of them be a part of the assistants.
At the same kola.
Almost a while, the say. Omote club na since we coach now ba one natural club no nyoma ewom for you to settle. And no be na me pese and the yes how the folk hwe no mo eye. Bi to me topic number 2. Yawa no. Anopena kan pese me ya de bi mate se national under 20. Ya free players after you call France no. Anye ni asa free players. Na se conflict of interest eye adwuma ba bi sisi a GFA ye ne keto dano. Any kwan fa so free players na ochina me ba uzutu ye the under 20 list ne beto and nobody at the FA can convince me say coach board work or scouting so no ne be the team na no a and wa first our players no so mon start our campaign no nobody can convince me party team events golden day no golden cakes omutua Randy Abitua o secretary ketokre kutua
na so am zo a team zo
bizo too eto mo nko na what team players e beti afro mo how omo nko na what players wo Ghana how omo beti abo your youth teams no e dey hwe ni mo no and nobody is talking about her the ekoye wo Niger me be ya wa the ekoye wo hwe the ekoye wo France and ye nyina ya kan no to ye nyina ya kan no to bizo to say national under 20 ain't me and pick up ni ain't me and develop talent ye blasters any future by ye tehane ye the national under 20 team no adane say wonye obi a we close to the FA president I am free player ma mebo national under 20 ni bi onya under a certain club onya under a certain agency onya opportunity to play for the national under 20 and it looks sad. I had a bakwa, Mr. Two, SCD and echo. Yawano. Bema boda, me so say our no story there, yin I at ya. Or a player, Wawako to Corrada swatch it, and this is not the first time. Okay, I'm so close to time, and the movie be but because that period no not changes because Kotoko, and there were this reports say Kotoko holding on with how they will sign players because at that time there was no board in place, there was no management in place. It's Mekaya time a name board, a name management no. The then head coach of Kumasi Asante Kotoko Maso Kunedu na simu pam eko mensia eko bisem ne so ekwanda ho. But because of the delay, Kotoko enya players be no more targeting. One of them Yawano. It me kai say time a ekoba say Kotoko to players no. Yawano ye interview no so. Os be say coach Maso Kunedu. We dey one fan channel. Na say the na nyoma esi ko no. Na onyin ni say nyoma be contem Kotoko amenetimi aba bebo. Now we say the choir is good into a semi so but yet they are that chobe Kotoko. Obi onim ya no bi anim say you are not Kotoko. 100.7. Ya no as a footballer, Mr. One of his dreams is to play for Asante Kotoko. Obi onim ya no bi anim. And they see am say Kotoko. E decide some be business in the local transfer market. Menya sure say obebo players 3. Ya no nka ho. This season league na airborne. Ye top 5 best players in the league. You are not sure even be in the top 3. Top 3 or no Mbella and Augustino Kra. Top 3. Yes, Tendeko for more Rubetimiaba. It's nay, South Africa. Now the top players for Ghana. Won't mean sign our no. But at the same time, on your play over be team. And then the football you're dealing in a global market. Won't be a player no Ghana hand quite Makocha Ghana body at so even though if I say boy as go the beji the Egyptian club and yes I born on the beji Kotoko say Egypt dey near 350 as go bet me 100,000 or 120,000 US dollars for your no but then I may catch that will say Ghana Premier League na chi ache kakra na mostly in the league mzo to unten hu attacking wingers are aside omo contribution say be on be assist on be taking on players almost had the goals account there were not there this season no the last time who say player be bought that role my had the number of goals I were not there no the 2002-2003 season Chastel and Benadon Boti 18 but where they were extending no
Ghana Premier League is saying
93 Ubenyebi
na me hwe Thomas Boachi Zion train.
Tonde oye eyi.
Anytime say
ono nye Premier League.
One top.
Oh, you did 100.7.
Because he was also a winger who was scoring.
Yeah.
But crowd who said na outside double as a striker in a way. That type of wingers ni bi. Okay.
Ntonza offer Saru.
Okay no pa.
We me Kaiser on train. Offer Saru na. Offer Saru ne kwa na buy a league ni mu yi pa. Eno kwa hwan na benya no uyi bote ne ya wano ne ya American ya ebia by talent to a certain level Premier League era no ebia you can talk about ya search ya onye short stint in our local league because of injuries so what the mention I say it's where they no de ba no osama with numbers you goes and in football Mr. To ya quite to the level say you can't depend only on your center forward to give you goals the other screen you see here Mr. To this is Kotoko against Ashgood. This is Kotoko against Ashgood. What they had the first touch. She said, "We see how I will see Dame, Ajimai, but bonus abaso, bonus abaso, boabaso. Oh yeah, when in area names to Torichomo. Look at his composure. Any baby of finding placement in the ball on the toy, you know. Maybe I make last time I'm Thomas do you want to make a jazz to me. Ya no ade ba kwa mpesa wo ye ne say ya no ni player me hwe league ni mu am so to it looks like onya chances change forward bia ba ntimi she go that's ya no but it looks like this season Thomas Ju aye no ho adwuma eti se kotoko be so mo ko Africa mizutu no mo bo mo modern no mo local market na menye sure say they will move beyond player fence say yawa no they have to compete with Ashgold any club ne Egypt no to block Abraham fence say yawa no from moving to Egypt
200,000 no
on say mizutu edu stage bia ese move to ese obi na de ba o okay say was it Chastela no Alex Asamoah
yeah
time akotoko to Alex Asamoah na Alex Asamoah so ko Egypt say ya after Alex Asamoah bonus shoot you then say na dollar $1 against one Ghana cedi
that was
and it okay then na obeti afa na be $200 so mo to be 2 billion old Ghana cedis it is a BBC to move our football transfer to the next level
na yeah $200,000 na say unzo ani abre
so
keep guys are fine
Eguso team not prepare for the last game against Legon Cities. And they do or die.
No time to
no player be to me. But them so answer na me proceed no. I'm so wakoda oh boy from Columbus, Ohio. Within any Bernardo Cantona and yere. So to Abigail Acheampong and birthday. And from the USA to Ghana. Bernardo Cantona sin young Rishi Abigail Acheampong oye juma wo Ankasi Methodist Hospital
and wife
Ankasi government hospital happy birthday na so to nsema na wa kuchire danche no na nsem no emu hempa de ye
wa tro bibia kan
masa the papa say you are so sweet to my soul and so dear to my heart I can't believe I get to spend every day my better. I can't believe I have to spend every day loving you. You are an incredible woman. I'm one lucky man. Eric dear Cantona. Or the Ebre Neire Abigail Acheampong if you know him.
Good. And that's another day for Brosco G.
Yes.
Yeah. Of Bremen UGC. Honestly, chairman
Fulabi. Nini aketwa. Also Bremen UGC.
It will more fast to okra, more fast.
One of national service.
More fast to okra. Akosia Ofuruwa Bequeen. One also a papa was Zenith Bank. Kumasi. And Akosia Ofuruwa Bequeen. The birthday of Asia. Happy birthday. Nyamima unyinche. Na
and your man your birthday.
Our birthday na.
Okay, got 45 minutes I birthday to.
Yes, my of the dear Cantona dey be one pay. Afi na move to minute to. Yawa no. Muzoto a big issue. Na me no ka say ye mompa ma no. Malaria kakra ha no.
Super agent.
Na say call Black Stars camp.
Malaria dey say mompa.
Oh, send you yare.
No.
What's malaria mompa? Nya do no be no. Eh, na mo for mu yo malaria.
6 months na nya.
Information no dey ba no. Dey. O say na say be kan agency no dey no ko.
Eh, masa
say agency no adwuma mo ye no. So be kwa to the level say wanya malaria no na so obade no ho.
So to di no. Me ka say o Kumasi. Ya no Kumasi. Enyumre no ko Boase. Na we hopefully watching start training. You want to go Black Stars camp no.
Local Black Stars
camp no. But then me to assistance now no. The situation no dicey. Whether about Kotoko so about travel and Egyptian you know. But there are a lot of other offers surrounded the player no. But a lot no.
Yeah,
I'm so to say if they they only a man for trainer because you are not figures are made you know. Personally you call you one no. Personally sika be call you one no. Me sure say even so can Kotoko players 3 or 4 boma almost salaries combine about to the Egypt for the you one no.
So British sika dey.
So Jamaica can something Basa you have to choose between that and so I'm a local football. So the player is to play for Asante Kotoko any problem. Sign up striker Ekano. Because the last time he was here now, Bian was oh boy, we and I will be booma, Amana Babono. But as it stands now, no, and near mine, they are surrounded on no. So too enticing to the extent that Obe decided to go go. Nina was and Kotoko. Unless Bibi a mintiminka. So unless Bibi a mintiminka. He's a Asante boy. Mampo Kofi Ase no free. But then so too. A name American no, the American. Enye nsem ketwa. Sika are involved no so. So let's wait. It be a time. It be a lot of things. Everything member. Yeah na. Ebia enye fair say. Enye fair say
around figure.
Because so between to your no, me more specific, but between 10,000 to 20,000. Hold on that. And month the team no dollars prepared to pay
from agency nana.
All I say. So my man me need permission to say that.
Only team bia.
Me need Mate. Mate to the you move on. You know this is teams in the disc. Don't go tell no. Eh bia you baby say yanka ni wachi I say agree there. Say you kwan na anka fi.
Yanka ni wachi.
Ah yanka ni wachi.
Yanka agro.
Aha was agree there.
Agro ni wachi.
Uze you kwan na obuko you kwan fa kono you fa krum na you bu nkrofo fi egum. Bi kwan ma ye fe pa ofie nka ho ofie ka ho nkasa. Na ene me ka we bi so to enkum. Was city camp. Obaye no na he was preparing to play for Asante Kotoko. But Asante Kotoko here omu team no na omu nya baby mfa ne nhye. We just was wrong. So Kotoko amfa no. And opposite camp house of folk. O train house of folk e fa no. Me can be see how I see don't put that dent in legendary status so come so. So to income back Kumasi a obebo ama house of folk against Asante Kotoko. Wo me apa you be changes no. Kotoko supporters who this is a player who played for Kotoko wholeheartedly. Kotoko ton any good money. Obaye he had wanted to play for Kotoko. The first choice Kotoko. Me blame Mpanifon because na Kotoko for some young players. Young number 2 for income bano ontimi fit into the team. Sika some so was wrong. Then Okobo has onye boni o. But I strongly want to believe that Kotoko supporters and they who can say that the legend of Kotoko na ko income dia hey masa that's my welcome. Yes, some of us IFA you know in terms with the back home but big Kotoko supporter wouldn't want to hear sad no. But you so nya boni.
Yes.
Onye boni.
Se si a obuntra.
What I say?
Say ka tell bi no ojai ball boa. E bia wa anye jeji bibia o house na no ojai boa.
Big Kotoko confused Kotoko do back home.
Yes, I can. Now, Bogofri is a legend of Kotoko.
Maybe if you free.
Bogofri left Kotoko.
That's all Motie. So, Motie legend. Say Julius about free Kotoko.
Julius so Udim be no Okon.
Or not, they are about Kotoko and Kotoko no Koas. Aha. Yes, and these are all the things that a true supporters say a name. A true supporters, they tell me, don't go to the wrong. Just tell us some of us. Ebe bo Kotoko say ko bo house be to me say if say
na tell I don't tell a legend of him
on the house for no uniform
or a house more or legend don't go take say chantel or kind west
osako for legend
or legend e house more than Kotoko for legend or house more than Kotoko but
and yes adba na de oje
the oye wa achieve ye ne yes abo yin na obebom na achievement is the
I years me on say uja bibi historic on say ade bia etna club many time bia supporters no say
he made
ade we dey on aye
on no yan tum say don go ten sama o keka
no a legend of Ash Gold say
there be so we Africa ko fan aso e bia we ko bia so
a legend of it
Ajimadi will be more of no so we bibi na fu say yeah
Ajimadi don house more
ebe your community house
I do that
to my nyanya must say ama Senegal ka so obeko Kotoko ana o yede
so nya asem ko bebo bo bi ma
only polo ma ka bi say because when you from Randimula na oro osu don ko so e dey o say anke we dey wo also no matter how anybody sees this latest controversy on and on so I'll say Don Bote status as a legend of us and his expression of admiration of Kotoko. He is not the first to do this. Polo, Sam Johnson, Emmanuel Charles Taylor, and even Dan Quay, whose damning comments and invocation of curse into himself were made in the presence of my good self. The only difference here is Bote's participation in a celebration, which I think they are being too fussy about. How many times haven't we heard from our circles claiming Nana and Bonza is their own? Ashimpa. Anyway, we are still celebrating the 26th league loss.
Of course, they have to celebrate it. But what I want to say is that House of Folk.
No, my message seven farmer of Acheampong go Busasa and Zaka. Chief, wait a minute, so message you is a while for it.
I'm so seriously. And some of Acheampong. And they are different set anymore. But Abraham boy, also of Acheampong at the point in time. Now he stood against this management. And all back as Abeka Sanse, when he seen us on the negative, not the be our pedo negatives no. But yes, I'm all can. Take negative to the Kotoko team today, and you're ready for Africa.
And you're ready
to win Africa. And you're ready to win Africa. They are going to be an also run. So yes, they are going to be an also run. Market.
Okay, about preparation.
This is word.
It was one case.
Oh, you're late. You're late. Now late.
Late in that contest means
maybe so. If we want to qualify that way, may argue.
No, that's will be.
But me, the number
that's why late. I just would know. Won't come home virtually.
Oh, that's what between late, but we catch up. It's no between late to catch up. So they did that one. I don't want to catch up. But then, what I'm saying is, now me can say, what to for statement or yeah. Yes, at any point in time, I'm with Nana. Because they be because of Kotoko, and America, Kotoko ni PS pa and LLMO. Even met my Kotoko Pokra and started shining in Africa. No, Nelly Shani, Kotoko G1 and LLBG, Kotoko G2, Nelly1. LLBG to 12, the first cup, no, 82. Now Kotoko Beji and Kotoko G3. You see, so sure. Ka omo no neba work in the sanko phone the later no more ebe ya musu dominate here because to no make asem bi say enay Ghana football ya ne the Maghrebians no
why be
Gabo no
5 abom
ai say that's the same decision Gabo no a wide to the extent that because to yen team catch you because first now your players na dey back when you want to say na the exodus of players na say nay our player about division 2 kra na no ni aim ni say so travel outside. And we had those total players, no more in system, no more check. Even those carry no money, but because no more bot channel, now and no boy might be competing. But we saw from 2000 coming, I don't know why the doors. So said I didn't know why they control your system, no crown, and encourage that. The handlers of the Black Stars, young FA, whoever, or percent player echo outside. And you know, I didn't the player because it's the now my players no. Compared to one I was on Eden, Nanka Butrika. You to look at a Butrika. No, about LL. Now offers about £8 million and them back from UK big teams now or turning down. Not as LL. So I think it's said. I think it's said, Mr. Do as about 2 for can you know. Me say me say. Or 2 for set young say. Young prepare who ye now you the right things. I bet me front in team no. Ya do ya more than Africa. But to win Africa, say party to want to a miracle no.
Ebe ye kasa ozo mungo fa dem na. Una be cheche asemo kan mu say on kasa mungo win Africa.
O me kasa on win Africa.
What's so mun fa ka metre.
O 2 for crown so to o come and share. They be the first to admit say.
It's an understanding.
Sika.
I was no can understand.
I mean understand.
Me mo akaka. Say o ye yo.
And then the rest are one
understand for kasa. Ye nchirim. So two okasa ye nche adwene. E na ye nchirim.
Ye tin za na eko.
Said o kan na o tie no afa.
Sa.
Oh yes. No, that better to do what we were subject to analysis,
to scrutiny.
But, bra, only Muntimia Johnson and
into proper scrutiny.
Majatum.
Oh, do was a cab, what you say? Why don't you what's the woman of Famra?
And prepare yourself towards it. It starts from now.
Na kwanga so mo prepare o so mo ngwaji adem o so ma ba so ngo fa adem rewa
o so ko fa
obi so say me prepare say onyina no akofa
but you make me busa question o don busa
am go ka na nanu mbumfu dia me dey
be na mo se o busa say akotoko ne ikotoko be maji Africa
ai
okay
otumfo aka so mo ngwaji mra ne de
since you are an authority what kind dey na
there be otumfo no ka so mo ngwaji mra
otumfo me na can say
yeah, wait, nah.
Tama.
What I bet you do for us?
front 3 front 4 ne front dia a enei amanfo ka no wo European circles ubeko na yese club bo front 3 edu bi ko yese afi why ne front 4 anopa me tese wo ka se Darwin ni ho ya wabai da bia crop di ni be gina ne ho nkora ba ne ho at a point
league in the second round beside
nyewe
wato so aka papa chemo dia
is that omoye mistake on bokoted and afo
o de nyewe we nya ma ho no
o de zo bi aba be check
o de nyewe oru no striker na
position di
wato league ni dia o de original da eti kanya you know Champions League no the Copa League in the original
league in league
in the
league is 7 years one trophy
league yesterday no waje enti no
7 years one trophy
one league trophy
Liverpool
to club
oh na I don't know
enya retire
tama edu bi no now for House of Folk it was I think the front 3 of Charles Taylor, Dombote, Ishmael and then sometimes no say kofo kra no so we fin what the ko kan ni mu ho system kakra na ko front 4 so House of Folk were parading this fearful squad they no from 64 battalion so no enti sa din amaboy sa nkofo we mu nyina yen kofo a House of Folk supporters they hold them in high esteem because they brought them joy, happiness.
You know.
Tama.
Don't.
Now we can say o bottom nu ya. Na say what any legendary status are.
Automatic.
Automatic aka ho no.
Enu enko ho.
But who say?
Club need to be fruso.
Why they?
Based on the obey, oh yeah my baby man.
Who say?
I say
how it is conferred on you no. Ebia obi ntimi nka se ma be yefiri so as in say ye yefiri so but recognition no there one hwe ya wunya na ni nyina no be gina se ne obe conduct wo ho
jo kwa gas so wetua
ebi kra wuntua ebi kra wuntua ebi tama ebi kra wuntua but obia enhu say asome se na obenten wo na wonnie wa ba na sa anyegi so ne sa ahwaho na ebianka sese yede ma na yede be ma wo no tama it doesn't happen out of nothing na na ya ba ye se kotoko legends na no mo ye adwuma bomu no se omo akasa tia no mo badmafuna ka no mo nya adwuma it doesn't show say omo so mo ni ebia some reservations of course wa be set standard bia eno there you cannot take it away from him adena wa ya na ma legends no opportunity am almost atwom ho eden aba but almost so din bibia abretim no almost so am a certain level of contribution but I don't bote where is yours to the club House of Folk then we are the meeting no as a legend of the club o contribution is na jibo ka no se ba se ba ye din pa ye din ye se player bia one of the legends fafo no fro bia bia obetima play role to bring the player who dey there him 0.7 and now say on there damn it ana
any ayi mu dey post course we dey say omu nya legend bi mu because omu cassette ya
eno tina
mo dey nya no bi ni o na na cassette ya team no on so post course akwaji Liverpool ko no ma dey gunu kwa
cassette ya kra
o wi anu aka cheze
for omu ka team check up
Bruno Fernandes mo na mo akwa aka che Liverpool for them
ko na mo jeje no so ha o ye former drug addict no de bi Arsenal bi anya no some so ya Arsenal Messi o ya Arsenal legend you put out
now this year the way I describe it. The description.
They different. You want the club, no? The one a legend of the club. I want the club.
Canadian count. If we no go so no ne eka.
Ninja say
so ka say player bi mra hani player bi nkwa.
Be no kan ho.
Messi mu ka bi da.
For Messi kan chiro bia say Arsenal Bukayo Saka. Every Arsenal
obeso the trophy league on go team for.
Bukayo Saka every Arsenal Messi go Tottenham Hotspur.
For Messi won penalty. He said
Tottenham Hotspur.
He say legend.
On casa legend. Direct rival. So free Arsenal Emerson go Tottenham Hotspur.
Akwa is no drug addict. Una mu kan.
Ex-convict.
Tama. Adena botaye no. I can tell you a better day say her supporters the channel.
No, I got some banja.
Just what take that percent. I mean, me share the casa and come on near the body language, the action in the BBR. Bote has cross carpet to Gen Kotoko, and maybe who Bote as a more Kotokonian than a Phobian. And I am right. Oh, Tama, yeah, can you know nobody can take that one away from him. So a bit my decide say or say or no pass ni bema muba Tama ni bema muba pass ni bema muba pass what they will bema no so ni bo pass of na bo ayi de fence has the NC da
obi anso man ma me bo has
so no bo tell ni bema muba pa nyame na dom na ni bema muba pa na bo tell you na bema muba no ni bema say ni bema muba bo has de o ma ni si da
o hala ka jo zo
e fi na ko ni nyina no ni bema muba no kotoko no mbebo Tiboto 11 na kotoko papa ready but 11 asema wo kan no Tama on kan nchire no so tie ya wo kasa mimi
I got 2 minutes that time.
Oh Tama I got 2 minutes
Na be me mba no ka on for 5 minutes na asemu ko bi amfi ba enu aso na be wala ni ba mu ba na wo
asema bo take kan no so we have to focus ya wo da wo na o we no him kotoko frank time me say anytime him frank ka bia nkunimdie but tell him frank
flag there it's a very big symbol,
a big one
ntina man entoko akon ni ade
yeah the flag in the
flag there tina Ghana ni opie Ukraine na Ghana bobo no pija flag
na
flag there yeah
flag the guy lifted the flag of Kotoko high and above and on pija ye
na esi nani
da bi no opebi de pija na wonya to twa na ho
na so na aka ma me hwe de ade ye bibi si nani
eti opebi o twene ni ano hu se la bi si no friend no de ba no je no pija ye to signify say today henceforth I'm a Kotokonian. Owie no se ne be ya obesisu dia no e de stamp position no o se obunko for players we make ho na ya Africa na ye ko no enwe peye. That is the position of Don Bote. Tama I am yasa wo se miracle na e ba ne se na afi ya bedu sei akodu pointer enei no se kofi message o de bra yen e kire se bodu all is not well e ba ne sen the same penny for no mu wo and who say what is doing so well mediama only say I do point mediama for kobo if na man say say omo tapu no so mo yele so mo de e charge so mo gisika binya de ade menim how it ended but I think the mediama would made some money from FAE House of Folk am a house kotuaye so House of Folk pay double for bodu. That is the way they needed to work with you or they wanted to work with you. About the same after the same people, no, you fall out with them to the point that and then you know what just how the religion and now you who film yes embassy was said there now embassy kumasi. That is the point. I don't know what she no her house so. Now someone for players no be tiano.
And pennyfons on me got to bring him almost then almost I
think I say what she I saw me came say what she ha. A coin. Look, flip the other side. Also, flip the other side. Me say, I have said it here. I'm repeating it. The dead body decided to join the political part of the House of Folk, the other side of the divide. And you buy. That's that day.
Other side near here.
Oh, Tama, you know it more than I do. House of Folk. You know that there's a huge political grouping in House of Folk. The for and against. Oh, now what can I miss? The for and against Tobe. When they say they will never see, they will not allow Togo to see peace. Say, that people in this country, how many House of Folk for? And what we decided, they said, Togo no employ, I don't know. Right, and one is how from that was the end. His end.
That's a serious allegation.
I'm telling you. And he say, when people push us, you know about when Chamba Jan if you come here. What did I call survival? Into Mom call. Mom call. Me say, Enra. Just Enra. All anybody you found say I meet you with Greta. Let me give you the names. Greta Carlos. You see?
No, Tobo. Calm down.
I know how to meet you.
Oh, telegrams.
I know how.
Send me back to I have it. Sakaminka. Hey. Lankwe. So Lankwe. Tama, you know Lankwe.
So I support that.
Thank you. Bisa say no man meeting. Bisa no one discuss it. We say issue some raise here. Not long ago, catch a great Accra Acheampong say, has in penny for na putim na mano. Meanwhile, people now know Kofa no muye adwuma. You told Kofa say 1% about the bill because person will deal direct with Tobe. Person will deal in Tobe's wisdom. Why you Kofa say no muye adwuma? Because when you daje, what is Uncle for? You can't work with them. To myself deal direct not on watch home. Now to be a juma. Some of Telegrams to come home. We are with team. We are with lineup. We are be now. They are coming to and you are doing your team, including Tama Ebedu, including Hasi Bekumasi, House of Bekumasi, a coach. I know the Juma as coach or prepare team. No, when you see one of the pair hotel, be getting better.
When they said,
"Hey, Tama Jai,
Coach Afrano was doing it.
Oh, Tama, a baby Asiano, a bass.
I know the team manner. You know,
Tama, a baby Asiano, a bass Bessu has said, what do Kohai Hotel near Asante Kotoko say, yeah, Asante Kotoko, and yes, and house. Naman Beka, a bass Beka, how be at TV. Naman Beka. I'm not concocting, I'm not fabricating, I'm not saying it in lies. So, on one abonnement, and I've heard the artist finish and artist players in him, and on the playing body, and your issues to the point that the players don't want to play for him again. And no one you're paying beer, every point has happened, you know, about the players now because they will fear interference. That is it. Kromha, one I ate my Jamon coaching Kwa. Kromha, even in Europe. Yana ye tell man and upon the base I can say for two players was team from other coach Real Madrid. On the coach Real Madrid.
Kobi, I'm so back we am not so back me na me Father's Day in Germany. Oh yes I am beside me. That's all cross checking him.
Ana pushing be bass and me oh, you be a do maybe a you because with me, you be better. I didn't see that kind of question from you.
My dad, I'm like,
tell me about you, you know,
I'm not going to be who maybe I'm because the man has filler or information.
Oh, now I know they oh, but we ready to move. Fellas, go what's that filler you are to me as a filler ready?
Me, oh, the meaning baby, Harry Fever.
Yes.
And you know what's a man pour out to me. You got no muson or old fashion. On one case now, all canning not to belong to one of the fashions. Oh, say,
did you say that?
Ah, not so what's okay. Oh, yeah, so did you say? What's your interested party?
Me, the first journalist or media person sat on radio and says, be careful where you are going.
Yes, that was the
because you say. Baby, I know Okono back from Morocco, and I mean, who said, baby, I know Okono, and dangerous, including calling all my ministers or no, you're fine privately to have a discussion with them to tell them, say, oh, baby, Okono already in a broom or Tom. And I'm the car say, what do you live in an ambassador area? I said it on radio here. You take fuel allowance. $2,000, 2,000 Ghana cedis. I said it here. Your salary is about over 30,000 or so.
And answer no.
What say?
2,000.
No, Okohin. Telling us to feel Okohin. Okohin.
Okay. And now 4,000 and answer.
Okohin.
Legend.
So the way that car.
He lives very well. To everyone lose all those opportunities. No. I said it here.
One thing that I know is that Mr. Samuel Boadu has a very strong rapport with the board chairman of Accra Folk, Togba Fede. This is one manner.
Meeting a cost.
Me follow yes, but it's my culture said discussions in your course. My quality for 10%.
Wow.
Because
of
like me. Say earlier on, that's what I did.
You do that?
Oh, now you're ready can't
the more
10%.
Yeah, what radios? But this is something we do all the time.
Of course, why
they because they should calm down. I've told them they should calm down because maybe in my opinion they still have a trophy to save their season. Then I'm saying they should calm 10%. Or when you're sad enough, we season we are.
What should be on the benches that they
any other thing can be sorted.
Because last one seen the bufu kumasi baba yarano. Okay, some from Timobay from
Za, my madam,
oh no, I'm
oh fine, madam, I'm Chamasum cry. and then Chomasum cry.
Now you mic no.
But legend, I can say among 10% more. But one thing that I know is that Mr. Samuel Bodu has a strong rapport with the board chairman of Accra folk. And make us a bar for story no dema and yes sanity. But say your greatest level of surprise be a bit in to me Kufia Acheampong. And say Samuel Bodu ebe decided say obe pitch camp against Togo Afede. Ebe ye mo papa.
No.
Make us home. Me say be mo
He pitch against some people who are supposed to have been sent in there by Togo Afede. But not Togo because I say or see me tell because I say or so I need Togo deal direct.
No, aside that, Opeti camp against Togo.
Legend, one thing that I know is that Togo Afede, Samuel Bodu, how family grounded as Samuel Bodu are no house of folk waiting here, Tintima this time. No, it is because of the board chairman. And meaning say, if we can even say defeated bar, Togo Afede calls the head coach. No, we still have one season, one trophy to save the season. And there's a strong rapport, a strong relationship between Mr. Bodu and the board chairman of Accra for the eminent figure, Togo Afede. And Ebe say now Samuel Bodu be positioned in such a way say. I mean, how can you survive? I mean, so because may come into relationship and don't you be shocked. The level of a year that Togo Afede, any Mr. Samuel Bodu them, legend you be shocked. And see Obianka. Legend.
Father's Day celebration. Right, my man can over that. Yeah, fathers. Yeah, fathers. Yeah, Bob Papa phone na baswa mama iko. Na the tieni Papa form na edru no ovata wonka ho. Ya tudi ejammo. Ne easy so be wo ba. Wa tete no a. Sa na tie. Oyepa FM and TV on the 19th of June kwesi ada adwuma di kase bi bekoso. Ya ne papa fo di nkomo ani bi be di nkomo. Ya ne yirenom ne mma be di nkomo. Na ya chache di ama papa fo a o maboduma. Papa wo ma nka ho.
0.7.
Okay, the